buddy. Look at him. Em decided to open the window real quick so you guys can see him a little better. And then show her butt real quick on stream. You know, classic dog stuff. Yo, Faisal, thank you so much for the 15 months, dude. And Lord Giraffe with the 18 months as well. Vasander with the first. Maev with the first. Maev with the easy game. Maev. Appreciate you guys. Okie dokie then, Bob. Nah, that's an opener right there. Take these two. If we get a 2 out of 3. Alternatively, you could take this if you hit here. Kind of the opposite of what I want. Preferably I get one of these two. That way I can have the tempo at the beginning so we can get our buddy quicker, but whatever. Might just have to stay on one next turn if it's a lost cause round. Yo, Bofur, good to see you. How was your weekend? Did you have a good time? I did have a good weekend. 2 out of 3 would have won the fight. Boo. Rockpool, boo. Oh, well, we win. Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, I got mouse issues. Either my mouse pad has crumbs or I got a hair in the reticule. It's the worst. You move the mouse and it like goes the jiggles in place or whatever. Oh, it's the worst. Actually, the worst thing possible. Hey, Bofur, how you doing? Oh, life is okay. Life is hell. Is what I'm saying off of that situation. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Well, at least it's pairs. We could Reform Curve. I really don't like Reform Curve, but with the minions we have, I don't like going up even more. And it's all pairs. When I buy Doggo and Hero Power the Quill, because the whatever that's called, the dog is better minion. It's not like the 3 things here. Oh, you're saying Hero Power Quill and put dog on the board here. Because I apparently wanted the Sun Bacon for the next turn. That way you could play it on the board, but we're fighting AFK, so like you can't get any power from it the first turn. I was thinking I might use this gold flexibility on the turn where we were level on Jeef Curve. If I wanted to buy Hero Power or Hero Power level. It was the whole, we were fighting AFK. There's not a lot of value in putting the trusty pup on the board type of scenario. Was the logic good? Tough to say. Because you have a second round with trusty pup. Sun Bacon could only be used for that turn to gain advantage. Otherwise you could have an attack here. In a scenario that you do use the Sun Bacon, it ends up being way better. I don't know. Think about that one. If I could go back in time. Is the pup better because you have 1 turn of potential off of it versus what's the likelihood of wanting to level Hero Power and still play a 1-cost spell? It has to be a 1-cost spell in the shop, which is about, what, 60% of the time? If I could turn back time? Yeah, if I could find a way. If I could turn back time. We level 3 this turn. We level 4 the next turn. We take a 5. We play this. We Hero Power. We take a 6. Dude, why is my Ev so busted? Who designed this? Who makes this video game? The devs that watch this stream are probably so frustrated with that comment. We do, damn it. We make this game. Oh, shit. Blizzard Entertainment makes this game. Blizzard does make it entertaining, I'll tell you what. Obviously, they're inflammatory comments, not intended to be taken seriously. What kind of designer would think this is okay? Well, my Ev's still pretty strong, but not like nearly the outlier she was before. We're pair gamers. We're something gamers. We're sips on tea gamers. Dude, first few days with the Dragon Naga, this was crazy. Yeah, Maev was the most busted hero. I genuinely believe if they would have let it play out a little while, she would have gone to an average at high MMR. That was the highest average placement of any hero ever in BGs. She was incredibly fucking busted. People just didn't immediately connect with why she was busted. What do you like better? Golden Skyfin or Golden Rampager? Get him, big puppy dog. Refresh? Why would I refresh? Y'all just want to burn gold to burn gold a lot. Stop burning gold for no reason. Stop it. Riffer? I don't think it's a Riffer. You don't have to refresh. The upside of a random 4-star board versus what you're already offered is not high. What's in the box? Alright, well. Taking a 6-star, turn 7, 38 health on Tavern 5. I'm learning to play. I got you, dude. I'm just reacting harshly to the sentiment, not to the person. It's the dumbest play I've ever heard in my entire life. Kidding. But really, though. Worst play of all time. Well. How's even comp looking? All 1s and 5s? Nice. Dope. No pirates in the game? That's rude, bro. That's right. It is rude. Murgler and Prage. Or Rock with this board state. Man, I really want to try to go Murgles here. This may be bait, though. There's just so much value in the banana stand. You know? So much money in the banana stand. I don't want to settle for elementals in a game where I have, like, very little reason to want to play it. The scaling's a little fair for this game. Even though Ellie's has carried us a lot as of late. Maybe it's a bad read. I don't think we're doing this turn. Wait one more on it. Yeah. Yeah. There's always money in a banana hammock. Interesting. Interesting statement right there. Oops, all triples. Good thing, because we're Maev. We really needed this advantage. I'm going to cycle this, because, like, I would love to have a battle cry worth playing. Job security assistant guard. If there's one thing you can count on, the minion will buff itself so it doesn't get sold off the board. It's a bit annoying. For that reason. Yo, folks, thank you so much for the 16 months, dude. Taunt comp, let's go. Hey, it's cheap stats. Well, fine Brann win game. How do you dab? Is it like you're sneezing in your armpit and you put your arm up or something like that? How exactly does that work? All right, that'll do. What if I just do it now instead of trying to go get another golden? I think we'll wait. We only have one gold. It's not like I care that much about this. No time. Must go now. Just get a golden primal fin and win the game? Yeah, Yeah, kinda. Every time we find a card, it'll instantly be golden and in hand with the Brann plus this on the board. If we can get to that state. We still gotta not die. That's a portion of the game. The don't die section. Yo, what up, Glarblar? How's it going, dude? Scoop, scoop. Alright, well. The YouTuber for sure. I mean, it's just Maev, man. Like, they just, like, buddy meta's kind of silly. I think hero choice matters. I think hero choice matters. I don't want this, but it's not golden. I think I'd rather just go find a good card. Unless I just want Brann on the board with this. Is that ever the play? I'd have to sell you otherwise, unless I just want to keep you for the turn. End of turn effects. I feel like that's a little overkill here. We don't have that many turns left in the game. Do it anyway. You want New Age taunt comp? An extra 36 per turn? Yeah, but we got Golden Brann and double Murkai already. I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to play Murlocs, dude, unless I find nothing at all in this video game. Fuck it. Let's do taunt comp stuff. And or Begurgle strat. Look at these shields going everywhere. It's just glorious. It's a lot of stats, agreed. But we're in a really advantaged position. I'm not sure we should settle for that. But, you know, that's how you learn, right? Try different things, you'll figure it out. Bofur's still playing Fort. Man, I think I play the largest amount of Fort comp out of anybody on ladder. I'm an old man. New things scare me. I just play Fort. Was this like our 6th one in the last week? It's actually insane. Okie dokie. Get in my hand. Hey, it's playable. More Murgle stuff. I mean, like, it just doesn't make any sense. These are shit. Hashtag never lucky. These suck. Game's rigged. It's rigged. Everything's terrible. We're murky though. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. There's murky. There's my dude. Alright, so you're not going to make the cut. So, like, I want this, right? Or am I just saying 2 more turns is fine? Maybe 2 more turns is fine. Technically, I should roll these through. Alright, we'll worry about this one next turn, because I don't have the time for it. I ain't got time for you. Do it that way. I know it's taunted, which is kind of a disadvantage, but this is always going to get really big. This doesn't stay on the board. This one doesn't necessarily stay on the board either. That's a pretty big board. So it's a question of, like, do you put it on here or do you put it on one of these two? Because I'm not going to keep this. Even though it did get huge in one turn. I should pull this up further now. Kind of just an absurd amount of stats. What about Drukhari? I mean, I love Drukhari, but like I said, we don't have space for it. You put it through here, but it would be a one-turn thing, right? Until we get like Golden Murkai, I'm not selling another big minion just so I can have a little bit bigger things on the board with my 4 Murlocs being buffed by Begurgle. Or by Murky Begurgle. Any thought here? This doesn't make any sense. Meh. Meh. What's this Primal Finless gameplay? Eat minion spell seems good. Yeah, it can be okay, but like 90-90 is nothing. I really couldn't care less about that amount of stats. Come on, Primal Fin. Come on, big guy. Where are you, big dude? This game's actually rigged. 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 Little Murkai. Rigged. Rigged. All right, we'll see if it's there. It is there. All right, get on the board for a moment. Just like the bigger buff, you know? Another minion to be on the board. That's a couple end of turn effects. Dude, Primal Fin would be instantly in hand as Golden Primal Fin and print an entire hand worth of Murlocs. All we gotta do is find a fucking Primal Fin. I'm not settling for mediocre bullshit if I can get Primal Fin. Apparently we can't get Primal Fin though. He doesn't exist. Game's rigged. Game's actually rigged. I was thinking Mutinous Spell to eat the dragon and be able to play the Drakari, but like, why are you trying to keep another bad battle cry on the board? And why are you trying to consolidate stats all into the same minions? Pass. All right, remember, we got the golden instantly here if we see something. You can go AFK now. We'll lose to scam comps. We can lose to a lot of stuff. Like, if this was a tournament setting, this is oftentimes not a first. 3 Little Pigs is guaranteed first, though. You know, you gotta know the difference. 3 Little Pigs is nuts. Millions of stats, loses. Classic. Alright, game. Actually rigged. Actually rigged. Probably should have kept that just in case I was leaving it on the board. That quit. Okay. Something Fields of Gold. This game is actually the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. Where the fuck is my Primal Fin? All right. All right, Bob. All right, buddy. All right, Bob, buddy. You're actually a goddamn troll. We can burn 30 gold in the turn and find no card. Still in the game? Yeah, we're just unlucky. We just didn't find it. Like, it's so close. Tad Shirley? Yeah, it's not worth the gold on average to fish for 1 card with Tad. When the stats are not an irrelevant thing in this scenario. I mean, look at the board just grow. Pants could have been cool. Maybe it was a pick. Oh, it should have been a pickup. Realistically, like if we're playing a tournament setting, it's Pants is a pickup. But I'm getting Primal Fin or I'm dying, okay? I don't want to hear about this low roll, infinite Murlocs, all the cards in the world line. It's Primal Fin or it's fucking bust. Primal Fin was removed from the pool. I think you're trolling. You're trolling. Troll. Oh, that was positive gold. What am I doing? Card doesn't immediately click for me being a positive gold card. Alright, you're gonna be useful. The fuck? Fuck. Actually rigged. It's actually rigged. Game is rigged. Is this worth more stats than Murlocs right now? It's worth more stats on the minions that would stay on the board, but like, is the game over? Alright, it's more fun. Plus we can taunt everything, and that's kind of fun too. I don't think I ever end on Leroy. I could play the conch, but like that's 2 turns from now. I'll have 2 turns left in the game. What a silly game. Where's Primal Fin? Where's Wallace String? Didn't need those feels today. Look at this shit. Look at it go. You're right. Drakari was awesome. I mean, it's good if you don't find Primal Fin at any point. When low rolling, Drakari does work. I just checked to see if Primal Fin's been deleted. Appreciate your sacrifice. Same luck as Rock. Hey, Rock shows up for us. Primal Fin apparently doesn't exist this game. The unluckiest high roll ever. It's just a free game, you know? You lose the scam stuff, but nobody's going to really make major scam pivots typically on ladder. Plus, it's kind of a tough one to do so. No undead. So you got to get like the full Murloc scam. And Murloc scam isn't easy to do for boards that are like married to beast or whatever. Maybe this guy could. We get a little bit of scam. Surely we will find it this turn. He's got to believe really hard. Alright. But what if we could spit this? Can I have an aneurysm over here? That's a lot of a 4s evolving for 5s. That's probably Primal Fin, right? Nice Primal Fin, bro. At this point, we wouldn't even have time to play it. Meh, scam cards are fine, but they're boring and lame. One more board. Just trust. Game's rigged. It's actually rigged. It's actually rigged. Wonder how big this Magma Lock can get in one turn. That's my question. That's Primal Fin? Yeah, probably. I mean, that hasn't buffed itself yet. Apparently it did. I just didn't see it go first. Or maybe it was just like real quick at the end. Look at this. Look at this little fucker. This thing's got 1800 attack. This guy probably found Primal Fins. Good game. Good game, good game. It's close. I mean, not really. He's just this one big minion and everything else is 3 times his size. 800 health still dies to like 3 minions on this board. Those 3. Or at least like close. If it gets bumped by anything else.